haven't had any. So people think, people have thought he was invincible. But he had a serious injury, but it wasn't a major injury where he avoided the surgery.
So he didn't have a Nurkic.
Yeah, I'm saying wasn't Achilles, or ACL or something like that required surgery for him to miss
the entire
season or a significant time.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. It's just the talent I think around him was the wrong talent. You know, those guys can play, but I think when you start adding guys that do the exact same thing of the guys that you already have, instead of adding the right pieces with your shooters. Like, I have nothing against Rondo. I have nothing against Tyson Chandler. I have nothing against Michael Beasley. I have nothing against those guys, but it's the wrong pick of talent for what LeBron needs. And you handicap Alonzo Ball when you come bring a Rajon Rondo into the situation. You know, you bring the same Lance Stevenson needs the ball to make plays. He's Kyle Kuzma. I'm saying just so I don't think it's LeBron's decline. I just think it's the level of talent that he had around him, or the wrong talent that he had around him. And now people are nitpicking. Like I said before, people are nitpicking everything that he does. He can't do anything right. So it's just unfortunate that he chose to come to LA where everything is more magnified now. And you're LeBron James, so you made this bed, brother.
Here we go. I also, Skip and I, we talked about this earlier, K-Mark, and I said, if LeBron James was in the 4th spot, no one would say he's in decline.
Not at all.
It was because he's out of the playoffs. For 8 straight years, he went to the NBA Finals. Obviously, that's not going to happen. For 14 straight years, he's in the playoffs. Obviously, that's not going to happen. So now we need to pick apart why that didn't happen.
That's obvious. He's losing.
Oh, he's losing it. He's losing. He's not as impactful. We're talking about some of the guys that's in the, he averages more assists, more rebounds than James Harden, who's in the MVP discussion. He averaged more assists, more rebounds than Paul George, who's in the MVP discussion. He's having a better overall season, points, rebounds, assists, than Kevin Durant. But he's in decline. Wow. Only maybe 2 guys want to be in that kind of decline this year. Come on, Skip. I get it. It's easy to pick apart his game because we're not used to seeing LeBron miss 20 games. Because that's what he's done. He missed 17, 18, and then he doesn't play back-to-backs. He sits out, missed a couple, 3 or 4 due to rest, load management, what they call it now. But I just believe that had LeBron James had this team in the playoffs, the questions that we're getting asked, or the question that the Lakers are floating out there, we're concerned. Or maybe, I don't believe LeBron is concerned, because I don't think he would ever put that question in his own mind that, I don't know, man. It might be time for me to start facing my NBA mortality, man. This thing might be coming to an end. I don't believe LeBron thinks that. Because I believe if you ask him right now, put truth serum in it, do you believe you're the best player? And he will answer unequivocally, absolutely. So his demise is greatly exaggerated. I'm telling you, Skip, you're in trouble. I'm
in no trouble.
Yes, you are, because you are the president of the LeBron James hating club.
Really?
So I just want
I did not know that. I thought I was the president of the LeBron Objective.
No. So I want you to understand this. In 2019, 2020, you're going to be sorry you had this discussion.
I admit I don't stalk him, like somebody I know across the table, but that's okay. Right? Stalking in Beverly Hills.
No, we just happen to be out. We're the same.
Drive-bys.
No.
I don't sleep on LeBron sheets. I don't wear LeBron jammies. I don't know.
They're the Cleveland Cavaliers, so I don't use them anymore. It's all Cleveland
you
stuff.
threw them out?
Yep.
Or you kept them as keepsakes?
Nope.
Of the memorable run. His age 33 season a year ago was something, man. It was something.
The 34 was starting up to be something until he got hurt and then missing the playoffs.
I'm going to defend the man who wrote this just for a moment again, because I know Brian Windhorst, and nobody knows more about LeBron James than the man who wrote this powerful piece. He's been covering LeBron since middle school in Cleveland, in Akron, Ohio.
Okay.
And he's just asking some questions that shock me that Brian would even ask. Like, we've come to this point that at least Brian is saying we need to ask these questions. Is this season, which was obviously an off season for whatever reasons, is it health related? Maybe. Is it age related? Maybe. Is it interest level related, as you read in the lead to this?
Yeah.
Maybe. Is he spreading himself a little thin in Hollywood? He's got Space Jam 2 coming up, and he's got his irons and so many fires. Is it too much to be in LA, to be in this weather, to be near the beach, to have the mansion in Brentwood, is it, you know this place because you live here, is it too much of a distraction for him? Is his focus not what it used to be in Cleveland? Maybe. So Brian's just asking questions, and he says he wrote this, and I'm going to take it to my bank. You can dismiss. You can.
No, I'm not dismissing it. But my only thing is,
he says these are questions sometimes being asked within the Lakers organization, within James' own support team, and even by LeBron James himself. Listen, if he writes that, you better trust it. So at least LeBron's saying, I wonder what happened. What happened? Is it my growing?
Listen, I respect Brian and all that. Why should I respect something from a guy that ain't never played? That he's not LeBron.
Oh, no, but he knows.
If this comes,
nobody knows.
Just because you hang around a guy, you've been covering a guy, don't mean you know the way the guy thinks, the way the guy feels.
Don't say because he didn't play. Like, there are a lot of team builders.
I'm with it, but him.
R.C. Buford, who built
I'm with you. Of course,
he didn't play a lick of basketball.
He is not R.C. Buford. You can't put him and R.C. Buford in the same category.
Let me ask you a question, though, Skip. Why wasn't he writing this when they were in the 4th seed?
Well, why did the year hadn't played out yet? We just saw it happen. And I'm not saying he's just asking the question. He's not drawing conclusions.
Let me ask you a question. Honestly, okay, and I have no reason to doubt this, but if they were in the 4th seed, does Brian Windhorst write the same piece?
Heck no.
Why not?
Why not? His age is still the same. He's still 34. His number's still the same.
That's what I'm saying.
His PER, player efficiency rating, it plummeted down the stretch.
So it's his fault
they have
that they
lost
losing?
a shocking number of games since he came back.
Does losing equate into that number?
Well, sure it does.
So therefore, it's not all on him, though.
It happened.
But
okay, well, you make
27, 8, and 8.
I agree.
It's not all on him.
Okay.
So that question wouldn't be valid, like Shannon said, if they were in the 4th seed. But his age still 34, still having 27, 8, and 8.
What? There's a case can be made that players don't often have bounce-back years in the season in which they turn age 35. And I don't even care about the 35 number. I care about year 17 in this league. Right. With what I had all the numbers yesterday. The minutes numbers for this guy are staggering. 55,000 because he went to 8 straight finals in the East. 56,000.
He's gonna play a lot more.
Okay. I hope so. You trust me. I hope so.
You hope Magic and Rob Pelinka do their job.
Okay. You know what? It's amazing. You know, I have nothing but respect for Magic Johnson. I've talked to him a lot about basketball. And did he put this team together or did LeBron put this team together?
Magic put this team together.
Everything you said about you got this guy, who's that guy?
Magic and Rob Pelinka put this team together.
Should Magic be on the hot seat? I don't even know. LeVar Ball made this big point on our show that Magic's more of a figurehead now, right?
Luke on the hot seat. So why shouldn't Magic be on the hot seat?
Okay, well, Luke's seat's about to go cold.
So him and Magic not tied together in this?
Okay. You mean
Luke and Magic not tied together in this?
I mean, Luke's irrelevant to me now because he's just going to.
And so should Magic be. Magic picked that talent.
Okay.
Magic went out and signed Rondo. Magic went out and signed Lance Stevens.
Then?
Why wouldn't it be?
Oof, that's a powerful statement.
They're going to fire Luke for coaching the team.
Okay.
Luke didn't pick the talent.
How much does Rob Pelinka have to do with this? I don't know.
I said at the beginning, when they were putting this team together, I said, this makes no sense.
Well, we all said
You and me both.
I was like,
all three of us.
I said, LeBron James had his best years. He had shooters. And now all of a sudden, he doesn't have anybody.
Okay.
I mean, Caldwell Pope can have games here or there.
The Josh Hart kid.
Josh Hart plays hard.
Yeah.
But that's not what LeBron, if you look at JR, and JR, as enigmatic as he was, and you know, hey, you never know what you're going to get. But Kevin Love, he had shooters. When Mike Miller and the Ray Allens and the Rios and the Shane Battier. That's what he's used to, Skip. They don't have anybody, because all those guys on the fast break, what would they do, Skip? They would run to the three-point line. Now guys run to the front of the rim. Mm-hmm. That's not what LeBron is used to, because he's used to getting downhill.
I've told you 1,000 times, LeBron James is the greatest three-point assist passer in the history of this game, because he can see over everybody, and he rises up and can cross-court, like skip pass it across to open
How many times have you seen that this year?
Okay? Well, they don't have it. They went and got, what's his name, your Carolina kid.
Reggie Bullock.
Okay.
Mike Muscala.
Okay. That was
like have nothing like those good guys, but you just like who's picking those guys? LeBron not picking those guys. So that's it's your guy Magic that's picking those guys.
Right.
I love Magic. I still love him.
Okay, he's a great player, right?
I know.
Great NBA. Listen, one of the greats of all time, correct?
I think he's got a great basketball.
Is Phil Jackson one of the, I put him in the same kind of as Phil Jackson.
Are you sure
great coach. Listen, great coach, right?
When you sign LeBron, you have to hand him the keys.
Listen, sucks at picking talent.
You sure
Magic,
LeBron didn't say, I want these guys?
Not at all.
I'm sure
Not-
he
not
would
at all.
acknowledge, though,
But-
that
but
this
Skip,
year-
Not at all. LeBron knows who has been his teammates, where his bread has been buttered at throughout the years. He knows that. He's not going to come in here and be like, listen, I need Lance Stevenson. I need Rajon Rondo.
Somebody said that.
Listen, I need Tyson Chandler. Listen, these guys, look, I have nothing against them guys.
Especially in a new job, Skip.
Yeah.
You think I was gonna come here and say, look, this is what I need. This is what I need, FS1. I need
When you
something.
come into this team.
Now, maybe year 4, Skip, you know, I might be asking for a few things.
I'm
You
saying
know
like
what I mean?
this team, the Lakers, like, okay, if you're somewhere else, I get it.
I need a shower.
But
I'm
winning,
asking for a shower.
winning here
You're not gonna
is
get a
priority, right?
For the record,
Yes.
will he bounce back in year 17 with a great year? next
Yes.
Great.
Absolutely.
year? Okay, if he
Look,
does,
so
it will be his greatest
great-
achievement.
So great is
It
what
will
though?
be-
Yeah,
What is
like
great?
A monster year.
What is- so what is-
he
so
carried
better than
them to
27,
the
8, and
4th
8?
seed. I don't know his.
Okay, let's
So it has to have better talent, better pieces around him. I'm with
Okay,
you, but
he gets, let's just say for the sake of argument, he averages 25, 7, and 9.
Okay.
And he's the 3rd of the 4th seed. Is that a bounce back season?
No, because the points fell. You said earlier you'd like to see
What
him
about the